Thank you, Rachel. An escaped killer captured in southwest Michigan, another killer on the loose, as well as a rapist who's also on the run. This is all unfolding along the lakeshore near the state line. The inmates escaping from a Michigan City, Indiana prison and seen here in Michigan. Charles Smith is now back behind bars tonight, but these two other very dangerous men are still on the loose. 24-hour News 8's Joe LaFergie is live tonight in Berrien County to tell us why they're going to be scaling the search back tonight. Joe?
Yes, Susie, we just talked to authorities here on the scene. They say they are going to scale that search back. Now, keep in mind, we're at Grand Beach. It's a small community. A lot of travelers from Chicago come up here. They have vacation homes here. They had to search all of those vacation homes. About 100 officers knocking on these doors, making sure either somebody was home or the doors were secured. They have done that. There's not much more they can do, so they are backing off. They'll have extra patrols on after what's been a very long day for not only police, but residents. The whine of a police helicopter is not a sound they're used to along the sandy beaches that front these summer homes, many owned by Chicagoans looking to get out of a city whose skyline is still visible from the beach.
Kind of creepy, but we're trying to, keep calm. There's a lot of police around the entrance, so feel a little better about it, but still kind of weird.
It was the bodyguard to one of those homeowners, Chicago Mayor Richard Daley, that helped capture one of the suspects earlier today. Police don't think Daley was a target of convicted murderer Richard Smith. He just wandered into the wrong neighborhood. The search continued for another convicted murderer, Mark Boher, and Lance Batreel, who's serving time for rape. The search has been difficult, especially with the number of summer homes in the area.
Several homes, as you mentioned, are vacant, and we're not sure which ones are or aren't. That's why we're going door to door.
The trio managed to escape from the Indiana State Maximum Security Prison in Michigan City over the weekend. Prison officials say they burrowed their way into service tunnels under the prison and then out. The investigation into how they were able to accomplish the escape, which prison officials admit took some serious planning, continues. They're also looking for clues as to where they may have planned to go.
They're going through things like some of the letters that the inmates may have left, looking at phone call lists to see where they may have had contacts, talking with family members, any of them that they can find, to see if there may be any clues as to where these guys may have gone.
For now, residents living in Grand Beach, Forest Beach, and New Buffalo are being told to be careful and be on the lookout for someone who doesn't belong. But many residents we talked to believe the escapees want very little to do with them.
He ain't going to try anything. With him out there, he's more worried about getting out and away from them than he is about doing anything.
I just talked to the undersheriff a few minutes ago. I said, do you have a feel for if these guys are still in the area? Could they have slipped through all these officers who had set up all these perimeters in this area? He says he really doesn't know at this point. That's why they will have the extra patrols on tonight. They're just scaling back on some of the manpower, and you can imagine how much manpower it took to knock on all these doors, but they will be watching. They will have, again, extra patrols on. Now, if you see anything out of the ordinary, the two guys that you saw the pictures of them, if you see them down here, you're asked to call 911 right away. Also, the Department of Corrections out of Indiana set up a tip line for any information that may lead to their whereabouts. That number is 219-874-0333, and we will have that on our website at woodtv.com. Back to you.